Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see how to make a translator using Python. So for this we should give an input language and the text we need to translate and output language. So first let me give the input language as English and next the text we need to translate, that will be I'll give thank you, and then we can give Hindi. So the output language is Hindi. Dhanyawad. It will be printed like this. So let me explain this code by typing it. So first for this we will be importing a module called Google Trans as GT. So instead of this Google Trans we can use this GT. For this the command we should type in cmd is pip install Google Trans. This is nothing but the Google Translates API. So next what we'll do is we can get the languages that are offered by Google Trans. So that will be lang dict equals gt dot languages. We can just print this lang dict. So let me run this code. So this is the output of this particular program. We can see that it is in the form of a dictionary. This is the codes for the languages and this is the values for the languages, that is the languages. So we should give input as this and then we should make the values as the keys and then we can use it in the program. So this is not necessary now. So for separating the keys and values for this particular program, what I'm going to do is key lang. I'll keep a variable called key lang which will be equal to list of lang dict dot keys of. So what will this particular line do is a key lang is a variable. I am storing a list which are keys of this lang dict. Like that we can do for values also. Value lang will be equal to list of lang dict dot values of. So this will store values as a list. So let's print this. Print keylang and print value lang. So let's print. So now that we can observe that the keys and values got separated. So this will be easier for us to do the program. So next we can assign the translator variable. So I will take as t, which will be equal to gt dot translator of. Here we can give a while loop. While true, our input lang will be equal to input of enter the input language. This will be our input language, and then so in this program the keys will be referred and not the values, but we will give the values. So we should make this values as the keys. For that I'll give a for loop for I in range len of key lang, or you can give value lang also, no problem, because both will be having the same length. So the range will be the length of key lang, and next if input lang equals to let me give dot lower of. So if you give in caps also, that will be no problem. If input lang dot lower of equals value lang of I. So this particular line will refer to the index I which is present in the value lang, and that is equal to input lang dot lower of. So then key lang of I will be equal to, input lang will be equal to key lang of I. So these two will have the same indexes. So this value lang index will be assigned to the key lang, and this key lang of I, it will refer from this list, and then it will be stored in the input lang. After this we can break the loop, and next, if there is no language, else print sorry language not found. Yeah. So now that we have finished the input lang, so next will be our text. So my text will be equal to input of enter the text you need to translate. So here we will give the text, and then the output lang. We should get the input for the output lang, which will be equal to input of enter the output language. So for here on, for this output language also, we should do the same process. So let me copy this and here I'll paste, but we should do small alterations here. The same loop variable can't be used. So for j in range key lang, and if output lang dot lower of equals value lang of, here we can give j, and here also, and here we'll give output lang. So now that we have got input from the user that what is the input language and the text and the output language, now the main program comes. We should translate it. For this, the translator dot translate of our text, and the source will be input lang, comma, the destination will be our output lang. Here that we have translated, but it will be not in the text form, so we must print it in the text form. So we can keep this in a variable translated text equals. So this translated text will not be in a text form, so we must convert it into text form. For that, the command will be translated text dot text. Let me give that. So here that it will be converted into a text form. So let's run this. So the input language will be English, and the text we need to translate, we can give whatever we want. I'll give space spaceship, and it will be in Tamil Vinkanam. It will be translated like this. So not necessary that we should give only English and Tamil, we can give whatever languages we want. So let me give Hindi, and then एक गांव में एक किसान रहता था, and then the output language, let me give this as தமிழ். So see, ஒரு விவசாயி ஒரு கிராமத்தில் வசித்து வந்தார். Like that it will come. So that's it for today. If you like this video, click that like button, and if you want more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.